All right, it is. Oh my gosh, that's gonna get a bit annoying. Hi everyone, this is Monica from Unique Designs by Monica. Okay, I have just set up. Would you stop? Well, mm-hmm. Are you done? Are you done, Devlin? That's what I thought. Good morning, everyone. If you know, oh my goodness gracious. You know, it's just like a minute into stream and you have taken up all my time, sir. I love you and you're my honey bunny. Mm. Ah, get that sweaty bean juice. And hopefully we can get to crafting. As I was trying to say multiple times, I have added voice to chat. So it would be easier for me to know when somebody comes in and I can talk to them a lot better. And if they have any questions, I can answer them on the fly rather than missing their conversation and me being already like on step 4 or 5. Hopefully, this will work. And if it does not, then I'm going to have to take it off because it might be a little bit distracting, just a tiny bit. All right. Today's card is this right here. And this is a card. It is a gift card. And thankfully I was able to find a gift card. Look at that. Now I know it's not a coffee card, but I wanted to see this is the actual size of a card. I had thought it might have been this, but this is just a little too big and I knew that a gift card was a tiny bit smaller. So thankfully I was able to find this last minute and use it as a reference. Yes, it is really. I wonder if your voice to talk is actually going through stream or if it's just going through my headset. That is interesting. Can you hear it on stream? Oh, huh. Your headset. Okay. Done by design. It's done by design. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to repeat what you said in order for me to hear it, or for you to hear it. Says, okay, good to know. So if someone said something bad, it wouldn't be broadcast. I would only hear it, but no, none of you guys would hear it. That's actually kind of nifty. That is nifty. So that way I can hear if anybody comes in or has a question and I can answer it. No need to repeat. People can read. Yes, that is true. No need to repeat. But. This is also going on YouTube. And if you're talking to me and I randomly say something, it's not going to make sense. So that is why I'm repeating what you're saying because it's going to eventually go on YouTube. See? All right, let's get started here. So we have our gift card, and this is the project that we're going to be making. It's a little pocket gift. What is it? Travel mug. Travel mug. Ah, Devlin, I love you. I love you so much. But I'm not about to repeat that. Okay. The things that we're going to be using is Seeing Dots cardstock from Color Block. Now, Color Block you can get from Walmart, I believe, for $5. I'm not sure if that has changed, but this is the 12 by 12. I know they have 8.5 by 11s, and this is the pretty little matte paper stack that I'm actually using. I'm using Recollections pink and white. These are just scraps. And of course, my handy dandy and ever trusted Cricut mat. And of course, you're going to need a Cricut machine to go with it. And let's get started to the creating, shall we? All right. Let me move on over to my screen. So this is the end result of what you're going to get. Now, when I had originally done my tester, let me go back to my thing. I got a little ahead of myself. When I did my tester, I realized that it's a little loose. So I'm going to try to make it the base, this space right here, a little thicker so it doesn't wiggle around. I had thought with the gift card in it, it would be a little more stable, but as you can see, it's still kind of wiggly and I'm not entirely happy with that. So I'm going to try to make it just a little bit thicker. Alrighty then. Let's get our shapes on the road. I'm going to move this to the side because this is genuinely perfect. It just slightly needs to be slightly thicker. What we're going to do is grab our pentagon tool, our friendly neighborhood pentagon tool. And what we're going to do is we're going to use our square as our knife. And I'm just going to put this right on the edge, take it off the lock, and put it from edge to edge. And slice this puppy. All right. Got that. Can I use my delete? Nope, I still can't use my delete. Not entirely sure why. So I'm going to take this off the lock. I'm going to make it roughly, let me change it up here to 3.25 on the top and 4 on the side. There we go. That's the size of our cup. That should fit our gift card. That's about the size of our gift card. And let's change the color to, let's see now, we have a nice little peachy dotted, polka dotted one. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to duplicate this and I'm going to do the inside of this first. And I'm going to turn this white. All right. And I'm going to grab myself a square and I'm going to elongate this just a little bit. And I'm going to try to fit it properly onto this. Just a little bit from each side. The lid doesn't need to be this big. Yeah, this is a little too big. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. About there. It's really your preference on how thick you want your lid. I didn't want it that thick for me. And let's get a circle because we're going to round out the edges just a little bit. Let's see here. Now, this project is not going to take very long. Let's get a little closer. Nope, I'm moving further and further away. A little closer, a little closer. That's a little better. So I may do a bonus one. I am not entirely sure if I will, but I am thinking about doing a bonus content at the end of this video, which will probably show up on YouTube separately. Okay, that looks pretty good to me, but I want to make sure that they are aligned properly. I really love the music. Thank you, Devlin. I'm glad that you like the music. I really like the music. All right. Is it horizontally or vertically? I think it's vertically. Yes, I was right. And I'm going to weld this. I wanted something peaceful, something serene, something to go along with my project. Okay. There we go. That looks really good. Now, we need the top of the lid. Now, if you were doing a red solo cup for Father's Day, this would also work. This would also work. You can easily make this right here as the base and make it a solo cup. I mean, I could probably do that. I'll do a travel mug and I'll do a solo cup and see how that would work. because it was just something on the fly. It's like, oh, this kind of looks like a solo cup. And let me get my friendly neighborhood pentagon again and flip it. Alrighty. And I'm going to grab myself a square. You can do so many SVGs just doing nothing more than basic shapes. And people forget their childhood and how they created all sorts of images with just basic shape with blocks. And I was just recently playing with my kids, and I'm like, that looks like this, or this looks like that. It's like, and I use that to my advantage to create SVGs. Oh, delicious bean juice. Okay, I'm gonna make this in the center. Is that horizontally or vertically? I think it's horizontally. Okay. I'm going to duplicate this right here. And I'm going to also duplicate this right here, because that's going to be part of my solo cup for later. Alright, I'm going to weld this all together. And then I'm going to put this right on top. Right on front. There you go. Alright. Sometimes, for whatever reason, Cricut tends to distort their images, even though it's exactly the same image. Yeah, see, it's off just a little bit. I'm not entirely sure why that happens. So I'm going to just elongate it for it to fit. It's the strangest thing. I'm not sure why that actually happens. Okay, I'm going to take it and go back to 100. And this is going to be the insert. This is going to be just a slight color off. Actually, it's going to probably be white. Yeah, and I'm just going to shade it just a little bit. I gotta tell you, I'm loving the text to speech. It makes it a lot easier to notice that someone's there. Delicious, delicious. All right, now to do the pocket. I'm going to take this and flip it. Make a copy and flip it. Alrighty. Now, let's get a little close and personal to my shape here. Alright, I need to make sure that these two are touching. Alright, don't worry if it's not lined up perfectly, because we're going to line that up. Now I'm going to grab myself a score line and go to my rotate up here and put 90 degrees. Oh, ever since I found out that there was a rotate button, it has changed my life. Okay, that's there. So I'm just going to select the top and the bottom, holding my shift button and welding it. And moving it back. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I didn't align this properly. See, got ahead of myself here for just a second. Top, bottom, and I need to go align horizontally. Nope. Vertically. It was supposed to be vertically. No, it's supposed to be horizontally. I chose vertically. Go me. Go me. So I'm going to weld this and move it back. Good, good, good. Now, we're not done. I mean, technically, you could be done. You can just put some glue on the sides, and you can call it a day. However, I want to make sure that there's enough room on each side for not only this sleeve to go through, but also the gift card. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my Pentagon tool again. Hello, Pentagon. Nice to see you again. You seem to be the star attraction today. And I'm just going to use this as my knife and slice. Slice. Good. All right. Now this one I'm going to have to, I can't use my 90-degree angle because this is not a 90 degree. This is more like an acute angle. So I'm just going to have to jimmy rig this to line up properly. All right, take this off the lock. And no matter what I did, it doesn't matter if I lined it properly because it distorted it anyway. So never mind. All right, that's a little too big. Let me just go back in. Good, good. Yeah. All right. I need to make sure I can see there's still a little bit of white. All right. That's good. Now let me get my score lines in first before I weld everything together. All right. Let me follow the line. And hopefully I don't cut into my lines like I did before. Oh my goodness. That seems to be a bad habit of mine. Let me flip this. When I'm supposed to score something, I end up cutting into it. Okay, right there. Good. And duplicate this guy and flip it. Alrighty. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We're doing good so far. Let's align these guys together. Select, 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 and weld. And move back. Now, this is crucial. This is important. Do not forget this. Select everything and attach. And I will show you why. The moment that you do not attach this, when you go to make it, there's your line, there's another line. I don't know where the third one went, but it's there. So it is super important to attach your lines. See, it's not going anywhere. Go to make it. Where is he? Right there. See? All the lines are attached. Now, I need to make sure that this sleeve is going to fit properly in here. So let me bring it forward. Front. Front. Okay, this is a little snug. A little snugger than I thought. Let me bring this to the front also. Yeah, this is just a little snug. See, there's a little, that's weird. That's giving me, it's supposed to be lined perfectly. And there's still a gap. Weirdness. Cricut, that is weirdness. All right, let me just make it slightly bigger. Oop. I made it slightly smaller. Cricut, what are you doing? There we go. All right, I made it a little bit bigger. All right, I'm going to select this, and I'm just going to scrunch it a little bit. Just a tiny bit. And then move it to the center. Let me do it just a little bit more so I have a little bit more wiggle room. Yeah, there we go. Now I can move this to the back to see how it would look like. Back. That's how it would look like. Onto my card. It would look something like that. Okay. Let me make this 100% again so I don't think it's too big. Alright, so I have this and I have this. Now to make the little circles that would go right in front. So what I did really is just that. I just added some circles and made them a little smaller. Just to resemble, you know, a very well-known coffee company that has a circle for an emblem with possibly a mermaid in the front. No, I'm just saying. Okay. Now you can just do one or two. I think what I'm going to do for this time around, I did several. I went like this, like this, like this. And let me make these all in the center. See, I made a nice little bullseye. But I don't think I need that many, especially if I'm going to do a sentiment with some stamping in the middle. So all I'm going to do is just going to make that a little darker and make this one white. And that would be perfect for a sentiment. 1.5 by 1.5, perfect. That's big enough for a sentiment. It could say happy birthday. It could say thinking of you. It could be here's some coffee, or coffee for a friend, coffee for two, whatever. Or it doesn't necessarily have to be coffee, but travel mugs generally have coffee. So this one is done and it's ready to cut like that. Now I was thinking about the solo cup. Since I no longer need this, let me delete that so I don't cut it unnecessarily. All right, solo cup. So this kind of reminds me of a solo cup, and I think that would be kind of cool for Father's Day, or a friend, you know, a college buddy, something like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to duplicate this, and I'm going to duplicate this, and I'll tell you why, because this right here needs to attach. Now remember, I just recently duplicated this. Let's see if it's going to distort it in any way. Let's make sure that this is right in the middle. Yep, there we go. And weld. Right. Will this line up? Yeah, it lines up. Strange. It didn't do that before. No, it's not lining up. Look at that. It's a little off and I can see it. It's a little off. And when you cut it, that's going to be a big problem. All right, I just made it slightly bigger. All right, there's my solo cup. I'm going to do the same thing as I did before. I'm going to flip this. I'm going to duplicate it. Then I'm going to flip it. Did I flip it? No, I did. There we go. I'm going to line these two on the bottom. Grab myself a score line. Probably get myself 3 score lines since I'm here already. Let me line this one up. Aw, thank you. I'm so glad that she likes my cup. Tell her that I appreciate that she's watching my stream. Little midget. Thank you for coming on to my stream and taking a look at my stuff. Okay. Now I'm going to get these two and make sure that they are aligned properly. Horizontally? Yes. Okay. Grab the last one and go 90 degrees. Okay, I'm glad that she enjoyed the stream. Thank you for stopping on by, little midget. I appreciate it. Okay. All right. I want to make sure that this is right on the line. I keep thinking it's not. And this one's slightly off. I can already tell. There we go. Select this, and weld. Perfect. And move this back. Good. Now to do the sides. Where's my pentagon tool? There it is. Okay. This is no different. Just doing this as like I did the other one. I got my sleeve. Slicing this. Man, I gotta tell you, solo cups are so iconic. When somebody says, I'm gonna, lift the solo cup, you know what a solo cup is. You've seen it, you've probably used it. So this is what makes it so interesting that I'm actually creating this. That's weird. This side turned at an angle, yet this side did not. Huh. Interesting, Cricut. Interesting. You know what? There's a way to remedy this. I'm just going to grab myself a triangle, and I'm going to give it back the shape that it needs. And I'm going to slice this. There's always a way to fix something. If you notice it's not working the way it should, find another shape that might actually help out. All right. I don't think I need it that thick. I'm going to bring it in a little bit, and I'm going to flip it. Flip it. It almost looks like it almost looks like Deadpool, just a little bit with the black and the red. I'm going to weld that, and I'm going to move it back. There we go. I did the same thing. Sure, the sides are a little different, but it's not going to matter. It's going to be folded in, so you're not going to even see it. And I'm going to grab everything. Whoa. Grab everything and attach. Now that's not going to go anywhere. All right, let me move back out. Okay. Now, you could easily leave it like this, the red Solo cup. And we just, wait, I need to put this up, make this red. Make this white. And I may need to make sure it fits into my cup. Let's bring this to the front. That's a little snug. I'm going to just do that. Bring it in the middle. Yeah, that's good. All right. Now for the red Solo cup, you could easily just stamp right on the red. Because, it's going to a dad. They're not going to appreciate the sentiment of a circle within a circle and then having it, stamped upon. You could easily just make, a Solo. I could say Solo best dad. I don't know. I'm not sure if that actually works. But I'm just thinking on the fly here. Can I put this in the middle? I am a noob when it comes to fonts. Like 100% noob. Can I align this? Yes, there we go. Put this white. Oh. Why are you going? Where are you going? Something like that. We could easily, do something like that. Again, I am not the best when it comes to fonts on Cricut. Use your imagination in regards to the sentiments that you want to use. I just want to let you guys know how to actually create the travel mug and the Solo cup. So let's go to the map. All right. Let's see what it's going to give us first. We're clicking make it. And it's giving us the white. Now, let's take a look at our white, shall we? I'm going to put this guy right here. Put my coffee over here. Take off the sleeve. Now, this sleeve actually belongs to the silhouette. I actually found it randomly, and I'm like, I'm going to just slap that on right on top. All right. Our white. I may actually have to get another white, but I think I can make this work. All right. Okay. I don't trust the mat at all. It's sticky. Don't get me wrong. It's sticky. I'm a little bit paranoid. All right. Let's go back to our screen and see if we can make this fit on an 8.5 by 11. So this will make it go to 10. I'm going to move this way. Fit it right here. Okay, bring this guy over here. And you're good. All right, pink. I'm all right. Red. I'm all right. I'm going to have to get myself some red. This should be a different color. This should be a different color. Because this is going to be a different color from this. So let's go back. Hopefully it... Oh, man. All right, let's do this again. Maybe I can do this time. That goes to the 11 portion. Good. Bring this here. That's good. That's good. I just need to get a red paper. All right. What is it asking me to do? And I have to read carefully because I have score lines to do. Load up scoring stylus. Okay, it's asking for a scoring style. Why? Oh, I know why. Because I'm not on this one. Ball, fine ball blade. Okay. Oh, I'm seriously considering. Oh my gosh, I'm so seriously considering. Oh, nope. This didn't line up properly. There we go. All right. I'm going to cut. And while it's cutting, I'm going to rummage over here to look for a red for my solo cup. It's a little more maroon. That's not big enough. Okay, I might actually have to use the maroon. Do I got a red? Show me the red. Show me a red. I see some scraps. That's not big enough. That's not big enough either. Man, I am brutal with my scraps. I found a red. All right. Okay, this is now cut perfectly. It's doing its thing, nice and done. Now, which one looks more like a solo cup? This one is looking mighty pastel-y, bright red. This is more of a crimson red. So I'm going to give you guys a second to figure that one out. Left one, so this one right here. Okay, you need to make up your mind, Devlin. Either the bright red. Oh my gosh. Devlin, you are awful. You are awful. You're supposed to help me out here, and you're just... you're like the worst. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever be. Oh no, Devlin. Did I forget what I had first? No, I did not forget what I had first. Okay. I got some white. And my next one is my pattern paper, pink. Or would you really consider this pink? It looks pink to me. But on my camera, it's coming up a little redder. Like almost like a Minnie Mouse red. Like a bow she would wear. Or a dress she would be wearing. But in real life, it's actually quite pink. Alright. I don't trust you. Does it really? It looks like a Starbucks Christmas cup pattern. Oh. Alright. I I did not even consider that, but thank you for letting me know. All right, let me cut this. Yeah, it does. Okay. Oh, that is good dirty bean juice. Oh, I know I did it again. Cancel, 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 cancel. Oh, I'm going to have a heart attack. I am going to have a heart attack. Look at what I did. Look at what I did. I wasn't paying attention. Again. Again, people. Oh, my goodness gracious. I am seriously going to have a heart attack. I'm just so absent-minded and not read what is on my screen, which is technically my fault. It's my fault. I'm not going to even say technically. It's my fault. But for absent-minded crafters such as myself, oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh my gosh, I ruined this perfectly good piece of paper. Oh, I'm so mad at myself. I am so mad at myself. I am so stinking mad at myself. I did it again. I literally did it again. Maybe $300 is worth it. If I'm going to keep eating away at my paper like this. Or vinyl. Well, not technically you wouldn't score vinyl, but if I have to do like 100 boxes for Christmas and I have to switch out my stylus, maybe $300 is worth it. All right, here we go. We're going to score this again. That makes me so mad. I am so mad at myself. So mad at myself. Alright, now it's asking me for my blade. So mad at myself. I'm trying not to kick myself while I'm down, but my goodness gracious. It's little things like this. It's just little things. Okay, what are you getting yourself caught in? Alright. Alright. Alrighty then. Alright. I can see the score line. But is it scoring? That is a good question. I see it. But it's not strong enough to do it. Great. Cricut. It's kind of showing up. Kind of. Alright. Maybe because this is a thicker pattern. I don't know. Oh my god, there it is. Cricut, why do you do this to me? Silhouette, you are awesome because you don't use score lines. Alright. There we go. Okay, let me put this all the way to the top. And then go to the bottom. There we go. And it blends in so you guys couldn't see that. I'm just going to go here and like that. So there's our pocket. There is our pocket. And is it going to fit our card? Let's see. Yep, it's going to be fine. You're good. You're awesome. You're amazing. Alright, I'm going to put that right there. Take this off. Whew. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. It's okay. It is okay. Mistakes happen. Let it go. All right. What's next? My little round red circle, which is technically this one right here. I know it's not red. It's actually really pink. But I needed to tell the machine something. Okay. All right. Put you in here like that. Do, 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 do. All right. Are you good? My man, are you good? Can I push the button? Wait. We are unable to connect to your machine. Please check the USB. What? 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 I would push the button, Devlin, but it's telling me that it doesn't see my machine. What, Cricut? What? No, nothing came unplugged. I just scrolled down. It says 5 USB. Okay. I wonder if this is Cricut's way of saying, hey, yeah, the Cricut Air 1 is going to go away soon. Hey. Hey. All right. That's going to go like that. And that's where I'm going to put my sentiment. I may actually use some shading just to make it pop a little. A little. All right. Now I'm going to do my solo cup. All right, Devlin. All right. Moment of truth now. I need your opinion. Light red, dark red. Light red, dark red. Which one? I'm going to take my swig of my dirty bean juice. It told me light red. Okay, light red it is. Well, you gotta realize I'm Puerto Rican. I know that's not an excuse, but I don't know my left from my right. Not unless I go like this. This is my left. This is my right. But I have to do this. Do you not know your left from your right? I'm telling you. I don't. The one with my ring on it. Yes, I know. See, if I go like this, it's an L. That's how I know it's my left. All right, I'm cutting this. You're so mean to me, Devlin. I just wanted your help. Just your help. Help. I just need somebody. Help. Not just anybody. You know, I need someone. Help. Oh. Look, do you see this? Do you see what I just did? Do you see what I just did? I cut into it again. Again! This is on number 4. Let me move it out of 4. Right there. Use the other side. Oh my goodness gracious. Putting this right back in. Taking this thing right out. I can't be this absent-minded. Maybe it's a form of Alzheimer's. I'm calling it now. I have Alzheimer's. That's what it is. That's why I can't remember. I want to say it's mommy brain, but it's been like eons now. Alright. Taking this off. Putting this back in. Where are you? There you are. Dropping this in. Closing this up. Oh my goodness gracious. Seriously. I'm about to have a heart attack. I'm doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. That is a form of insanity, people. Breathe in the good air. Breathe out the bad air. Alrighty. That looks lovely. That looks a lot better. I'm going to do that on the sides also. That's going to really make a... Alright. I'm just going to shade this for a second. Just for a smidge. Nothing crazy. Because, you know, I'm trying not to lose it over here with my Cricut. Not technically, it's not even my Cricut's fault. I want to say it's my Cricut's fault, but it's not. It's so not. Okay. Let's pop this puppy right out. Alright, put this over here. Okay, take off the tape. And let's get scoring, shall we? I'm going to bring this all the way to the top like that. Okay. And I'm going to have to see where the score lines are. There they are. It works really well with recollections. I've just noticed that my score lines don't pop up as much when it comes to thicker cardstock. Like, it doesn't want to bend properly, which is weird. Where's my bone folder? Oh, there you are, right in front of me. Alright. Alright. Let's make sure this is good. Yeah, I've noticed that with recollections, it doesn't give me that much. See, I can easily see the bend. And it's folding the way it should. It's only pattern papers that it gives me a hard time with folding. Alright, there's my pocket. Now let's get some glue or tape or whatever you feel comfortable putting onto your card. That's what I'm going to do just for the tutorial purposes. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a pretty fast card, you guys. It's not going to take you but no time to make a whole mess of these if you need them. Okay. Put that in there. Let's do this one too. There you go. Let's open this bad boy up, or bad girl at this point. Okay. So you can easily make a nice girl gift card or a boy gift card. Let's just take these right off. Alright. Let's make sure this is lined up properly. Okay, and we got ourselves a pocket. Good, good, good. Just taking off the stickers on this one. Taking off the stickers on this one. Good. Beautiful. Awesome. Amazing. And we're just going to line these guys up. And of course, we got our pocket number 2. Good. All right, let's bring on over all of our white here. Okay, so this is going to go to our solo cup, and this is going to go to our travel cup. Now, I don't want to use such a harsh color as white on this. Maybe a little bit of purple. Stuck. Okay. Yeah, just a little bit of purple. This has enough ink on it that I don't need a stamp on it. I'm just giving it a small little rub of ink. Because I know if I dip this into the purple, it's going to smear, and I don't want that. I just want a nice little light coverage. And I want this to be different from the card itself. So, now I just need to glue this right on there. Get some double-sided tape, just for funsies, you know. I guess I don't really need glue. You could also use pop dots just to give it a bit of dimension, but it's not necessary, especially if this is going to be given as a card to someone else. You don't want to mess with dimensions. Okay, let's see if this fits. Alright, so far so good. You see, you can see the little distinguish from this to this. Now we're just going to pop this in. Works just fine. Let's see if our card, see, there's a major difference. You see how thinner this is compared to this one? So all I'm going to do is just, ooh, and if, look at that. It covers much more nicely. Oh yeah, I did a much better job the second time around. There we go. Let's just do the finishing touches on this. I guess you could do pop dots on this, but honestly, if you're going to give this as a gift or put it via mail, I probably wouldn't do this via mail because it has a gift card in it. Alright, let me just make sure this is all down. Okay. And I haven't really stamped my sentiment. That's another reason why I don't want to put pop dots on this. Alright, let's find the center of this. Right there. And then I'm going to put that right there. And that's where I'm going to put my sentiment. Okay. This has got to be the most easiest thing I've done thus far. The most three-dimensional? I'm not sure if this would be considered three-dimensional. It's not like a pop-up where it has a lot of things in it, but it is a pocket. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I could totally see these as also craft fair ideas. You know, make a whole mess of this, different colors. And when Christmas comes around, these would be perfect sleeves for gift cards for people to give, you know, on Christmas. All right, where is my other guy? There you are. I'll put this in here. You have done your job and your duty. We appreciate you. Now, let's do the solo cup. Now, for my solo cup, let's do something a little bit more masculine. Which color would be? Maybe a little mustardy yellow. Yeah, a little mustard yellow. Just an off, giving it an off-white. Nothing too fancy, nothing weird. You just want to make it a distinct color from the actual white, making it pop just a little bit. And since this is going to be given to maybe my husband or maybe my brother-in-law, you know, the less frills, the better. Yeah, there we go. that hurt. That's smarts. Oh, I cut myself. I cut myself on the double-sided tape. Okay, let me use my other hand. My thumb is like, ow, I just literally cut myself. Oh, that is smarts. Ouch, ouchie, ouchie. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. All right, there we go. Look at that. That's looking mighty fine. We got ourselves a solo cup. Look at that. Perfect for a guy. You don't really need like a circle sentiment, not unless you want to, but you can literally just put a sentiment, a stamp right on here on what with white to give it a nice pop. You know, this like this right here. You can use a white sentiment and that'll really pop. No need for a circle, no need for frills, no need for polka dots. It works. Oh yeah, let me see if... Okay, let me put that right there. Pop this in. Look at that. Oh, perfect. Absolutely, positively perfect. And you got 2 of them. Well, that is for today's project. It is 11 o'clock. I have 1 more hour. And I don't know, should I do the bonus video? I don't know if I should. I probably want to do the bonus video later. I am highly considering it. What do you think, Devlin? Should I do a bonus video after this? I'm just going to wait a few seconds because it does have a bit of a delay. Nah. Play a game. Alright, I'm going to go play some games. A game of crafting. Make new crafting things. I don't know, Devlin. I think I might actually take your first comment and actually go play some video games. Maybe some Dead by Daylight. No, not Dead by Daylight. I'm sorry. 7 Days to Die. I cannot do Dead by Daylight. It is too much of a heart palpitating thing. Oh. Okay, I get it now. Game of crafting is Minecraft or 7 Days. You should play it. I should play DBD on stream. I would love that. No, you want me to sweat bullets on that game. That's what you want to do. All right. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping on by and watching this interesting mayhem of me crafting and failing and redoing to create these beautiful travel mugs and solo cup. This one I just did on the fly for your crafting needs. For, you know, a sister-in-law, a mother-in-law, a girlfriend that would love this. This would be perfect for Father's Day, a brother-in-law, or a friend that actually loves solo cups as much as I do. Thank you so much for stopping on by. You guys have a wonderful day. I will talk to you on Thursday, which is tomorrow. Bye.